Wait, what's our introduction?
We just need to say hi and our names.
Where do you start?
Hi, I'm Janelle.
Hi, I'm Andy. And I'm Randy.
And that's how you start. Alright, so today we decided that we were going to be intrepid and decorate a cake.
What does intrepid mean?
You know, adventurous.
I think she made that up. Moving on.
Anywho, however, we decided that we were going to make our cakes first using an unsuggested cake mix box, even though that's not suggested for stacking cakes because they're too moist and fluffy. And I could not get the cake to cook. So like 2 of our cakes are like really.
We're not very good at this.
Really
not off to a good start here.
And I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so just so you know.
Looks like you're breaking the cake.
You know what? Well, it's not my fault. It's stuck to the...
Did you oil the pan?
Yes, I oiled the pan.
Hopefully the video doesn't go like this the whole time.
Well, you know, this one might not look good, but it'll taste better. My God. I'm ready. Oh no!
This is not going well.
All right, well.
You're talking cake over.
Okay, that one's yours.
Of course it is. No, that's the bottom.
I know.
Like, what are you gonna do with it? There's holes in this. Like,
Here, look, we'll fix it.
this looks like a crater.
Okay. Put that back in there.
It's like a puzzle. Yeah, it's a jigsaw puzzle now.
There.
What am I doing with this anyway?
We don't. I just saw that one going everywhere.
Hopefully this cake trimming goes better than the last one. Oh,
Yeah, that one. Okay, we got that one to come off beautifully. Okay. This is the one that I like overcooked because I couldn't get the other ones to cook. Okay, so my favorite part of cake decorating is you get to cut off, you have to flatten. And by the way, I have no clue what I'm doing. I made all this up. Okay, so you have to flatten the top of your cake because we want nice flat layers. So my favorite part is this because I get to eat all the top layer.
That's true.
It's the best part of the cake, honestly. So Amy's gonna have a little bit more of a challenge because she's got to cut off a lot more of the cake to that. And then of course, this is the best part of the cake, so.
Dig in. There's definitely some sort of ingredient mishap with that.
The middle is raw.
You'll get salmonella from that. I'm gonna have salmonella poisoning by the end of the second dinner.
That's right. Just don't eat the raw parts, you're good.
Not to mention we're all gonna be gaining like 7 pounds.
Well, you know, you can just add it to the quarantine 15.
Like a quarantine 25.
Quarantine 25. Maybe we can just take like a spoon and drag out the raw parts.
That's squishy.
Oh, here, we can use some of this good cooked stuff and just like fill in the center.
Yes, resourcefulness.
Yes, resourceful. This is really raw.
Yeah, she's like digging the soup out of the middle of this cake.
Like, we are obviously professionals. How's that? Is that all the raw? Okay, here, take
I
this.
would believe so.
Yeah, that's like, we could have stuffed it. See, this is like the perfect, we could have put like filled it with jam or something. I have whipped cream.
Whipped cream?
Oh yeah.
Whipped cream in the middle of a cake?
Yes.
This isn't looking promising.
I swear I cooked them as long as you told me. Oh, that one's raw too.
Oh,
Our super raw insides of our cake. Because somebody didn't cook it long enough.
oh, who is that?
You told me what time to stick it in and it
You
looked...
took it out. You're supposed to stab it with a fork before you remove it from the oven.
Okay, well, I used a toothpick, but obviously not well enough. Here, use some of this for the center. Okay, see? All good.
Well,
We're off to a great start.
used a spoon to get out all the raw in the middle and stuffed our own in the middle.
The good thing about it being in quarantine and we can't go anywhere, really nobody's gonna eat this but us.
So we're all gonna have salmonella, but you're safe.
You're safe. You gotta start frosting.
But what color?
Well, this is just the center.
Oh. What's
So
wrong with him?
you just want to get, I guess, probably. Try to keep it together. Try to keep it together. I mean, the parts that aren't raw taste good.
Which is not very many parts of it, to be honest.
All right. Well, clean up that for the chickens.
Chickens? You're gonna give the chickens cake?
Can't chickens have Why not?
Guess they have to live a little too.
Aren't you glad we invited you over for cake decorating lessons,
Yes.
Becky? I mean, Becky.
Who's
Becky?
Becky?
Amy. I mean, think about it. Not only am I calling you the wrong name, but I'm feeding you raw cake.
You're gonna leave here with salmonella and confusion.
Okay.
I'm gonna have an identity crisis.
Yeah. Do each layer separate, right? Decorate them each separate and then put them together? I don't actually know.
It's gonna be pink like the picture?
Well, it depends. So we kind of have a couple ideas. And we're thinking cactus, succulent, something like that. So I guess the question is are we gonna do the top one look like a cactus?
I would,
I
right?
probably shouldn't have made it flat.
Put it back on.
Good, I've already eaten a piece of it. We're out of luck there. Alright, are we ready for this?
It's gonna be a flat.
Alright. That one looked pretty good.
You burned that. That cake is burnt.
The cake is not burnt. It was golden delicious. See, look.
No, that is.
It's not burnt.
I feel this corner. We all this out with a sword.
It's okay, little buddy. Stay together.
Wait, what do you do?
Getting started on your crumb coat.
But I thought we needed it colored.
This goes. I thought we were doing fondant.
Oh, isn't one of them icing, like the icing? This is why you have a plan before you start.
Well, I
ladies
mean,
and gentlemen.
we have two options. We can color the frosting and skip the fondant completely, which
Well,
would be
not
easier, and nobody likes to eat fondant anyway because it tastes nasty.
But it's fun.
This edge off and kind of try to round it a little more than just that. You might
I
need
know.
to open
Is
the
it
big
going to
one.
be green? What color is it going to be? Oh wait, the bottom's
The
pink.
bottom was, well, we can do whatever color we want. I think it's supposed to be sunset, so
So it should be pink.
sure, let's do pink.
Bottom pink.
Let's do pink, because the top will be green. Just tore a piece of the, We're really successful here. Successful ones. Got this. She's a carver, you know.
I am a
Is it fondant or fondant?
Fondant.
Fondant. Okay. I always want to say it with an accent. We're just practicing so that when, you know, somebody says, hey, would you make me a really cute cactus cake?
Of course.
We'll be like,
I've done it
Yeah, we
before.
can
We're
do
experienced.
experience.
We have experience in this.
I'm about to color this white fondant that I only sort of dropped on the floor.
No, we need more than that anyway. I thought you were going to use this big one. We need enough to cover this cake.
So I've been told that this is not enough fondant. I need this much fondant.
By the expert who does not make cakes. This is not even centered on our tray.
No, it's not.
Oh. Yeah, there's like an angle
Oh,
that it
yeah.
has right now.
In color.
So I'm about to dye this much fondant.
I was like, you're about to die.
Dramatic pause.
Dramatic pause.
With this.
Okay.
Buy this at Walmart. This stuff is toxic. My hands are going to be pink for days.
It's also very rich, so you really need a tiny little bit of color unless you want a hot pink cake.
You
For
do
the
this like
dogs.
a pizza.
We're just flipping around like a pizza.
Wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Getting better. We want light pink, right?
Well, whatever color pink you feel, you know, it's all good.
Whatever happens to... This is a lot of fondant, so I imagine you need a lot of color, right?
Be adventurous.
Only logical.
I also bought these, but I don't actually, so I think we can just microwave these. Let's see, to melt. Microwave safe container. Microwave 1 bag of candy at 50% power. Stir thoroughly in the container or knead bag. Return to microwave.
I'm turning pink at all. I got it. I need a knife.
This is scary. It says candy will lose consistency if overheated.
We lose consistency?
Like,
How do you
Well,
overheated?
it's supposed to be melted because we're supposed to.
What is overheated?
It says you can melt, melt, mold, or dip.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know the line between?
Overheated and not overheated? I have no
Like if
clue.
it's melting? Like liquid?
Like if it's like
If it's liquid, don't let it boil.
oh, no boiling. Okay, don't boil it. What's this look like? It's got like a swirl.
This
going
isn't
on.
working, so I need
Less
clearly
of
need
it.
much more dye and less fondant. Okay?
Okay.
Because it's not dyeing, it's still white.
Okay, so I'm gonna try a little bit of these because I have this mold for little succulent mold.
Okay, we're using much more dye this time. How's that feel?
Sure, it's gonna be great. How's your curved top coming?
Say.
Pretty curved.
Yeah.
All right.
It's making this worse. I'm trying to get the dye off, and it's...
That looks so dangerous
This is-
right now.
It just keeps spreading. I'm trying to get rid of it, and it keeps going.
Some powdered sugar to keep it from sticking to you.
I'm gonna stand myself.
Don't do that. I'll turn this video.
You're like, where'd that color come from? I don't actually know. There's still some really good golden delicious
Bon
pop here.
appetit.
Okay, that's a really bright pink.
So-
Very cotton candy.
So I might... And what is that overboard on the pink coloring? You know?
We were gonna do
With
pink green
flowers?
frosting with flowers on top.
Oh, so we're frosting that one.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Your choice.
Ever seen Cake
Get
Wars?
rid of those.
Something similar. I've seen Cupcake Wars. They're ruthless. We can never do
Totally
Cake Wars.
didn't melt at all.
Not a little. Let me see. 50% power didn't work. Turn it back up.
So do you want to cover both of them in fondant?
You just think it would be easier.
Either way, do you know what a crumb coat is?
Yes. I have.
Look, guys, I made a duck.
A pink duck. Where's the beak? That looks like a heart.
Duck.
Okay.
I look like I strangled Poppy.
Strangle who?
Poppy from Trolls. Like the bright pink troll.
Never seen Trolls.
Blasphemy.
It's a little melted, so now that they're melted, I don't know.
Don't you need blue too?
Yeah, I was gonna do a tray of each. Okay. So now I'm just filling these trays with this melted candy mold stuff that may or may not work, that I've never used before.
I think I'm shredding it a little bit.
Shredding it. I'll put more on. Like, go ahead and just frost it like you would a cake.
Is this not a cake?
I mean, like a normal, I made it at home cake. Oh man. No, this is not fake, this is fake cake. This is like what you make when you don't really want to eat it.
Yeah.
Who are we giving this to, by the way?
Mr. Trash Can?
My stomach? Maybe not.
I mean, it's not chocolate. You better taste more than just like, okay, a little lick. I have a feeling we won't be eating these succulents.
It's disgusting.
Well,
It tastes like sugar. It just tastes
tastes
like sugar. It tastes like liquid sugar.
but you know, I'll just still be cute, right? Okay, so see, I input those into their tray. Input, but I don't know that I did it right because it's all over the place. Okay, then you want to mix up some green fondant. How do you feel about staining your hands green?
Wonderful. Sounds
Awesome.
amazing.
So come to Janelle.
She almost strangled Shrek.
That's
Yes!
I strangled Poppy. He strangled Shrek.
but green. Oh, I was gonna give you a little spoon, but no, it's all good. Your hands will be stained anyway. That's probably good.
For real.
Like
Like pink in there.
edible
It's gonna
Play-Doh.
turn brown. Edible Play-Doh. Ooh, we should try a piece.
Yes, try the fondant because everybody knows that's delicious. Right? I guess that's one way to do it.
Note to self, don't try this like a cookie because it doesn't taste good.
Come over and play with Play-Doh and then we'll eat it.
Yeah.
That is nasty.
This is viscous.
That's probably, yeah.
Ooh, nice use of viscous.
Oh, yeah.
A real word.
Yes.
Intrepid is a word!
Maybe you should keep on that just to be sure.
10th grade biology served me well. The only thing I learned from 10th grade biology is the word viscous.
I mean, that
We
makes
also
sense.
need to put, usually when people I did kill Shrek. Usually when people crumb coat, it's put in the fridge to chill.
Oh, okay, so good.
Do
See?
you know that by experience?
She knows. She watches all those Cake Wars.
There's also I'd like to formally apologize to Yolanda from How to Cake That or How to Cake It here on YouTube. I haven't watched her in a very long time, but she's queen at cakes.
Oh, I'm gonna have some good muscles after this. This is not easy to roll.
Yeah, and you still gotta roll a lot more. Go rolling. Don't let it stick to the table either.
Oh no. Oh no.
She forgot.
Oh, no.
She forgot the sugar to keep
I
the
worked
fondant.
hard on this and now it's stuck to the table.
Now she gets to start all over. Nice sugary.
Anybody want to come clean my kitchen when we're done? No takers?
Offers open.
thin, don't you?
Yeah, you don't want, you want it all really thin, like probably like this thin all over. A little bit, and we'll leave it off center. Maybe we'll just put some flowers on this side or something, and it'll look like we intended to put it off center.
Yeah, exactly.
The trick with it is make it look like that's what you meant to do.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I totally meant to do that.
Why is your cake off center? I meant to do that. Why is your cake raw in the middle? I meant to do that. You've heard of sushi, right?
It's sushi cake.
This is sushi cake.
Well, apropos. Another big word.
It's not big. Apropos.
Big brain.
Can you spell apropos?
No, I cannot spell. Can you spell apropos?
A-P-R-A-P-O-E.
Hey Siri, spell apropos.
I was really close. It was just the E's and S. And who would have guessed that?
Then
I would
wait,
have
did
guessed
you
S.
At the end.
The E's?
Instead of OS, because
Because
who
who would have put an S at the end of that?
word?
It's not apros.
Apropos.
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 Mix it all. Maybe we could
We'll
just
try
put,
it.
can't we just put succulents on the bottom to hide our accidents? This isn't a professional event.
Give me that cake.
Yeah, teamwork.
Teamwork. Okay, ready?
No, you're not like.
Okay. Is it centered?
I don't know. Is it centered?
It's gonna cover.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be super lumpy.
You gotta smooth now. You gotta smooth
You're
it
gonna
from the top down.
and you're gonna cut the excess.
Yeah.
Oh, I should take my green hands off of your
Oh.
I just saw green hands on my pink cake.
He's trying to help.
She's trying to turn my pink.
Sabotage.
She's sabotaging my tear.
Oh no. No, just push it back down.
Wouldn't do.
We'll cover that one with a cactus. Fondant your cake. Aw, poor baby.
Poor baby is walking into a corner.
My blind dog just tripped and pulled her light out.
It's not blind.
Yes,
She's visually impaired.
Visually
That's
impaired.
better.
My visually impaired dog.
I don't know how to make flowers. I'm gonna Google it.
You can just make them look like that. Just do petals and put the petals together. We like to go all out with our cake decorating. Our amateur cake
Wait.
decorating.
We're putting another cake on top of
On
that.
top of it.
Yeah,
Why did we put fondant on it?
because you put fondant on it and then you put the next
Not
one.
each layer.
Oh. But we're doing two different colored fondants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
See?
figure this out.
We had a reason.
These look like ears. I don't know. These look like Mr. Potato
Okay, I
Head
think
ears.
you're good. Try to get this to go that way.
Doesn't.
You know, technically we could decorate these separately. We don't have to stack them.
Well, we've made it this far.
So when you're ready, kind of roll it onto the pin a little bit. And we'll roll it back out onto the cake. There you go. Loosely roll.
Roll it out like this?
Yeah, loosely roll it up a little bit.
Oh, I've also seen people do
And then, maybe we should do it the way we did the other one.
that. Maybe.
I'm afraid! First I was afraid.
I was petrified. Why the one powder sugar?
That's okay.
So it's like not
It's a
one.
little short on the side.
It's okay. We'll cover it with frosting.
Well, I know it occurred to me that this looks like a rose, and that's a cactus.
So we need to mix up some green for our cactuses and our lines.
Okay.
Oh, I can see disaster happening right now.
Okay. Okay, how
To the
many
viewers at home.
how many spatulas does it take, Randy? You're out. Get your spatula under there. 1, 2, 3.
baby pink. That's your fault.
Is it just me, or is the top layer too heavy and it's like...
There's supposed to put a dowel in there too.
Oh, a
I
dowel!
have towels. Where are they?
But they're supposed to go in there before this, aren't they? When did the dowels go in?
I thought you hammered them in after.
Shards of wood.
No one's gonna eat it anyway, so.
Oh my god.
I imagined this to be a little taller.
You know, we were gonna do another layer. What's the word?
I don't know. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
we're
about.
gonna have to cover that with a flower. Give it too long.
The same thing happened with the Alice in Wonderland cake and the dowels.
How many dowels are we supposed to stick in here anyway?
Google.
Like 3.
Oh, there you go.
We're gonna cover these up anyway. It's all good.
Yeah, like, are you gonna trim this guy's hair?
Here.
We're gonna go to the ER in the middle of a pandemic because we ate wood chips in a cake.
Wood chips, it's just extra fiber. Right?
Is this a good poem?
Yeah, sure. I gave it back to him.
I looked at it earlier.
Amy, would you pick out a couple of yellow?
Yeah.
Don't have faith in me.
Pick out the yellow and that confetti sprinkle.
Have rainbows.
There's a 1 in 5 chance I'll get you a yellow.
1 in 5. That's pretty good odds. I'll take it.
Can we wash your hands?
Thank you. Ah, look.
That's pretty cute.
Okay, so see, we got 1 flower. You're gonna pipe lines.
Literally never done this before.
We're gonna see if these molds, while she's doing that, we're gonna see if these molds actually worked. They seem hard. Crackle, like it's like popping an ice cream tray, right? Oh, okay. That one?
I'm so sorry I ruined the cake.
No, it didn't.
These are cute.
These turned out pretty good. It kind of doesn't look like a cactus, okay?
Maybe we need to pipe a darker color.
I think we need to pipe the darker color. Do you think we should pipe the darker color in between these, or do you think we should... You should go wash your hands.
I don't know.
What do you guys think?
I think we're in over our heads.
Rafa, you're ruining our video.
I don't care.
That's gonna be really
It's
dark.
gonna be dark green, alright.
That's gonna be really dark. This is gonna be scary. I think it's actually a good green. We're good. We're good, people. Nice. It's a nice green.
It's gonna taste like food coloring.
Yes, it's nice.
That's
I
scary.
have an idea.
Scary.
You know, we had green fondant. We had green.
Fondant. Why do you keep calling it fondant?
I don't know. I feel like I need to say it with like an accent. Fondant.
Fondant.
Fondant. Do you think I need to?
What did you just do? What did you do?
I keep bumping the cake. How much did you just squirt on your pants?
Ooh, my dress.
Oh, on your dress.
Should I stick people on there?
No cactuses.
Might need a little thicker squeeze a little more out of
Can I
it.
eat one of these?
I'm sure it won't taste good. Eat a green one. I don't have a lot of blue ones.
Ooh, it's
Yeah. Very cool.
wow.
Okay. Okay, Randy's turn to try. I thought we decided that was just going to taste like sugar. Okay, Amy, why don't you and I decide where we're going to put these on top since you gave up on your flour too?
Yeah, we're quitters. We're a bunch of quitters.
I think it looks good. It's cute. Well, I'm just going to put some dots around the edges here.
I need to revamp my dots.
I can buy some of those.
Could I try?
This isn't like chocolate.
Almost.
Like, not
But
quite.
not quite.
Not quite, but almost. What do we got?
No, just the way that it's collapsing. Or wait, was it already
It
added?
was kind of
It was already
tilted.
added tilted, right?
Yeah.
What did she just do?
It's squishy to the touch.
It's squishy.
Squish, squish, squish. All the green everywhere.
Oops.
We're clearly making this better.
Why did everything just taste like sugar?
Is everything sugar?
Frisbee. We could play frisbee.
Indoor
Fondant frisbee.
Fondant
Fondant frisbee. As I'm sitting here doing all the work.
We got bored. Just kidding.
I'm Tron. Wait, have you seen Tron?
When I was
Tron
a
Legacy?
kid,
Yeah. He has the thing in his back and then he
he like
kills people. I
he
don't
kills
know what he
people
does
with
with
that now, but probably not. What do you?
I'm adding dots.
So, what else do I need to do to this cake?
I think it's pretty much done, right? Like, what do you girls think?
I think none of us should get a career decorating cake.
I thought it looked really
You
cute.
just dumped a bunch of frosting
Down, yeah.
out the back of that.
Well, that's okay. We can
Have we
frost these pieces of cake.
Been
then.
throwing away the like cut
No.
off stuff.
Yeah, just throw all that one. And go.
This was kind of fun. Try it. It's awfully satisfying. See? It's like... Let's try it. What are you doing?
It's really gross. I'll just throw that away.
Oh my goodness. Ew, that does taste like Play-Doh.
Doesn't it?
It's for real Play-Doh.
How do we know what Play-Doh tastes like? I ate Play-Doh as a kid.
We all
I've
ate
never-
Play-Doh as a kid.
I've never eaten Play-Doh, but I assume it tastes the way it smells. If that makes any sense.
That's legit.
I'm a little shocked.
I ate Play-Doh as a kid. It tastes like it smells.
Do you want any of this good part? All right. What do you think, girls?
Speechless.
Truly.
We got some cute succulents
Truly
on
speechless,
top.
speechless.
It looks like we got some frosting on it. And then around the edge, around the edge, we have like a little cactus.
It'll go well with the slippers and the raw dough.
We've got our little cactus around the bottom.
There's kind of an empty space here.
That's the back. Cause remember we this is the front. We'll just look at it from the front.
Well, people, there's your cake. Just for you.
All right. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you might not want to subscribe.
You know, if you watched our last video and this one, you must have a lot of time on your hands.
Just saying. But you know, if you want to adventure into cake making, it's proof that you can have fun, even if it turns out like this.
And never let Janelle bake the cake.
I'm sorry.
We learned a lot of lessons here. Anyways, enjoy your night.
Bye.
Goodbye.